Balik na rin ang starters ni Coach Tina Salak. It was a late game run for them in set 1. They tried, but lead was too big for DLSU. Let's see how they will fare here in set 2. Nunag back sets to Laput. Kept up by FEU. And Petalio will score. Slowly building up here for Jers Petalio. Tin was in the way there of Faida, forced to give up an easy ball. Canino waits for it, the high one. Obaldo, a better setup to Bacanque, but nice dig by De Leon. Oh! I mean, based on her reaction, I'm not sure if that was her intention, but she'll take it.
Kind of mishit on that one, but she made it work.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Lopez had to take an extra step. Eshana to Angel. Petalio was ready. Obaldo goes back to Faida. Great floor defense for LaSalle, hustling and sending it back. Bacanque is blocked.
That's a block.
This Tibay defensive play of the set is... You don't want to give them those momentum building points, yung mga ganyang solid blocks.
Right.
That could fire up LaSalle even more. Oh, great effort. That just comes up short there on the third ball.
Canino has actually been quiet this game so far.
And Lilay breaks the block.
Shan acknowledges that her role as first setter is a big responsibility, but she looks forward to embracing the unfamiliar environment and showcasing the work she's put in throughout the entire offseason. Handle the role given to me. With the support of her coaches and ates behind her, Shan steps onto the UAAP stage, ready to trust the work and rise to the moment. Now back to you, Dip and Denise.
And trust she did. Sophie trusted a setter here. Tignan natin yung nangyari dun.
That was a great set. Even from a B pass, she was still...
Back inside the SM Mall of Age Arena, LaSalle still up by 5 here. Devosora is rejected.
It's a block.
Again, the blocking working for LaSalle. Hard serve from Shivana Lapot, challenging the reception of FE.
Devosora serving, down by 5. Nunag will go to Canino. This time she is roofed.
It's a block from Jazz and the arena.
Nowhere to go for
Saradong sarado. Let's see if FEU can build on that. Provido responds quickly.
play. Blockers did not expect that to go to Provido.
10-5 in set 2.
No, Provido, another player from LaSalle who's gained experience from the national team.
Jazz and the arena.
Goes through. He also played for Alas Pilipinas nung SEA Games. Gained a lot of experience from that. Para kay Coach Tina Salak with the departure of Jean Assis. High enough for Jazz to pick it up. Obaldo, late pickup. Play on. Laput. Oh, nobody home.
Savannah Lobo.
Wanna play, look at that.
Also play there from LaSalle. Great finish there by Shivana Lapot. Still going for that kill.
Laput, who now has 12 points. Obaldo sets up Loresco. That trickles out. And FEU only down by 3. The third asking for it. They go to Canino instead. And Carnacion will be the one to set up the play. Bacanque covered by Ubaldo. Petalio goes up and off the block and out. Then comes a service error. And the service ace on the other side.
That's an ace.
Great serving game here for LaSalle. Nilalaro talaga nila yung services
Right,
nila.
look at that. Another service ace back-to-back for Shan Nunag.
Targeting Petalio.
Cetaphil Fast Serve gently hydrates and restores skin barrier. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. The official skincare. Better ball this time for FEU. And Bacanque will get the point.
That was a great back set from Ubaldo. Nicely done by FEU. FEU can't wait for LaSalle to commit errors for them to get points. They have to make their own points.
Shavana Laput continues. Probably feeling the opposite. But I like what you said earlier, Dan, that FEU cannot wait for LaSalle's errors. They have to start on defense. And speaking of defense, LaSalle has been good.
They have been establishing their blocks really well. Ganda nung habol ni Provido doon.
Del Castillo already had an ace earlier. Encarnacion tosses to Devosora. Back with FEU. Easy over. Nuna goes middle. Well, they were ready. She knew she wanted to go to Provido.
Better ball distribution for her here in the second set.
Moving pretty well. Doesn't look like she's playing her first game at all in the UAAP.
Orchestrating the offense of LaSalle really well here.
That one drops for Shavana Laput.
Maybe recycling the ball when it does go back to them when
Yeah.
LaSalle blocks them.
Pag humaba yung rallies, no? Let's see.
Yeah.
Nunag back sets to Laput. Oh, the hammer.
Nunag to Shavana.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. How do you stop that? 15 points for the Philozzi. Returned, but great reflex from Canino. Encarnacion goes to Bacanque. Faida. Oh, Returta. Thanks to her, the ball is alive. And a block. No entry, says Amy Provido.
Great defense from LaSalle.
What about net defense as well? Long ways to go for FEU, but they could start with that. Sampu pa ang hinahabol. Nunag, you can hear them counting, but Provido had to use her left. Eliarina straight to Returta. Shan goes to Shavana. Devosora was ready. Petalio will attack. Play on. Nunag to Canino. Yes! Down it goes for Angel Canino, who takes set number 2 for the Lady Spikers.
Angel Canino. Who do you go to when you need to close out the set? Angel Canino. And she delivers.
With the wings flying towards the end.